and welcome to another episode of You,
Me,
and the Flea.
It's Thursday.
Happy Thursday. Welcome to the Dolla episode.
Ooh, Dolla Dolla Bill, yo.
Dolla Dolla Bill.
What are we talking here today, Kristina?
Literally all I keep thinking about. We're talking about the dollars today.
Okay.
Things like, first of all, how did you learn the value of a dollar?
I mean,
we're just jumping right in.
The value of the dollar, I feel like it was like taught to me through like my parents and like my grandma for sure. Mm-hmm. And like the appreciation for like money.
Yeah.
What about you?
Same. Oh my God. Like I don't know about you, but we were never one of those families where it was like, can I have this? Or like, can I have whatever? And my mom always like 9 times out of 10 said no to things. Like if we asked for like a toy or like, you know, like something that
Wanda and Mike said yes a lot, but we had to like work for it.
Even as a kid,
like
6 years old, if you were like, Mom, can I have this? Like you got it always.
Not always, but I would say 50-50.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well.
But then when we got older and like we could help out, it was like, okay, you want to get new cleats or spikes or you want this for this and you want the new game. I need help cutting the lawn. I didn't do that part. The boys did. I'd always be in the inside.
I gotcha.
And Mom needs a whole house vacuum, dishwasher unloaded.
Yeah. Did you have an allowance then or not really?
Was never like this amount each week.
Yeah. Like you had chores and then you would get like, you know, $30 a week or whatever, $20.
No, I didn't. We didn't have a set allowance.
We didn't either. We never like had that. I mean, look, my parents took care of us well, right?
Yeah.
College, like all of that. But I'm just saying, like, yeah, we very much so knew. And my mom always made sure to like explain. Like she would come home from a day of like work. Both my parents were like laborers, right? Mm-hmm. Restaurants, cleaning, custodial type things. And so it was always like, my back hurts. Do you want your back to hurt? You know, like always trying to like explain that like it's not easy, you know, or like in the summer, my mom would work like 7 to 3 all the time. And she'd be like, do you want this? Like, think about what you know, it was always like thinking about a working path and like making money and stuff. It was very interesting. But anyways, nonetheless, we know now. The value of a dollar, don't we?
Yeah, we sure do.
And also, don't you think it's so weird that the dollar store is now $1.25?
I have not seen anything for $1 at the dollar store in years.
It's kind of like sad to me though.
The dollar's gone. What is it? $1
what happened?
Get you?
I know, but remember as a kid, like an uncle or something would like walk up to you and like, give you $1 and your eyes would like light up.
Yep.
Because sometimes you could get 2 toys for $1 at the dollar store. Because it would be like, you know, like 2 bubbles or 2 coloring books or something. Like that went a long way.
Yeah, it did. Not now.
Now I'm like
$1. 20 is equal to 1.
I know.
Straight up.
Seriously. It's kind of insane.
Yeah.
Anyway, do you remember saving for anything as a kid? Like what was the kind of the first thing you maybe ever saved for? I know you said I think like a bag once, but like that was older.
Yeah, I mean I was 14. Other stuff? No, I don't really remember. It was like, I remember like wanting Abercrombie clothes when I was in like 6th grade. And then like I had to
those
work.
Were expensive.
Yeah, it was working. That's what I'm saying. So 6th grade, I'm helping my mom to go to get that new school outfit.
Yeah. I
so
gotcha.
No, I don't know. The stuff like savings, I think everything happened like as soon as like I was in my teens.
Yeah.
Then I would save for, I would be like, oh, I have to have this. Mm-hmm. All my money for whatever, Christmas, birthdays, everything was always going into one thing until I could get that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Me and my little sister wanted a pool so bad. Literally. So we saved for years. And like what was cool back then was at my dad's restaurant, there was a table of like Greek men that would sit in the front and like they would just like come have coffee, kick it, whatever, like they were at a Starbucks, right? And so like every time you would give them like coffee, like refill them, they would tip you $1. So me and my little sister would always be like, okay, so if you go Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and I go Tuesday, Thursday with dad to work, quote unquote, like then we can get at least $10 each day and blah blah. And I'm not joking, like after like a summer and I had like probably like 6 months, we saved like $700 or something. We were like on our way to a pool. We never got a pool. If you
Yeah, what did you do?
I don't know. I think my mom like ended up like putting it in our savings account or something, like spit it up for us and saved it. But it was just so funny because we were hustling hard for that pool.
Because that's what I mean. When you're a kid and you want something, you'll do what it takes.
I know. And I feel like I still like,
yeah,
that's kind of still instilled. Not as well anymore though, because I'm like, well, for example, I want a new car or something, and it's like, ugh, it just takes so long to save, you know?
Yes, because we have bills.
There's other things. Yeah, now you're a freaking adult. This sucks. So now I understand why my mom was like, you got to get it yourself.
Yep.
Save yourself.
Yep.
Anyways, today I wanted to talk about the dollar more in depth, right? And just kind of like talk about, obviously, the changes, as we've kind of mentioned. The dollar store is not a dollar anymore. I like, inflation, that word. But actually we're in deflation now, but that's a whole other thing. Maybe we'll talk about that another time. But
we're still deflating. We ain't leveled, okay?
I know. Yeah, no, there's still, well, no one's bringing the prices down is the problem. But anyway, so let's talk about some fun facts with the actual dollar, shall we?
Hit me.
The first dollar was issued in 1862 during the Civil War for finance efforts to fund the war. How much did they print? Also, can we just print some and like...
Yo, can I just get a printer here?
Literally. We got to know someone in the feds.
Somebody. That's what my printer is actually on my desk.
Is it?
Yeah.
I was wondering why you've been looking so good lately.
Oh my God.
Can you imagine?
Dude. No, because my life would just be... I'd be soaring.
I would just be printing, printing.
Maybe a few days of just sitting here printing. Yeah.
Seriously. Okay, the motto "In God We Trust" appeared on the U.S. coins during the Civil War era and has been on all of our currencies since 1957.
Still is.
In God We Trust, baby.
Yep.
Hidden symbols. There are many hidden symbols, or so people think, that are conspiracy theories that surround the dollar bill, claiming that there's messages and references to secret societies. Have you heard that with the Illuminati? Like the pyramid is their thing.
Yeah.
I need to like read up into that because I'm not really versed.
Me either, and I can't speak on it because
they say Beyonce's in it.
Yeah, there's a lot of people.
Yeah.
There's a lot of money makers in it.
They got the printers.
Straight up. They don't even need the printer.
Straight up, they have the printers in there. All right. Each dollar has a serial number that is printed twice on it for tracking purposes. Did you know that?
No.
It was interesting. I remember.
So you can like take a dollar bill right now, write the number down, and then just track it and see where it goes.
I don't know.
I would assume
How would you know, though? If it's in like a cash register somewhere.
No, I know, but I'm saying like you, okay, like I got change back, right? Mm-hmm. I'm wondering if I were to then pay with it. Mm-hmm. So I know, okay, I'm now paying with it at a Starbucks in Chicago.
I know, but it's not getting like swiped. Do you know what I'm saying? Like there's no way, it's not like getting tracked anyway.
Well, then why is there a tracking number on it?
Well, okay, so I'll tell you, when we went to the bank one time, I had $100 bill and it was like, I ripped it on accident, and they won't take it unless the two halves match. Like the serial number. I think it's more for that kind of way.
Got it.
I guess. I'm not really sure. Huh. Dude, we probably will get to a place where we're unfortunately tracking $100 bills. All right, the average lifespan of a dollar is 5 to 8 years, depending on usage and denomination.
Dang.
So probably those 20s are getting used way more quickly is my assumption. All right. The $2 bill is still in circulation, but the most rare of all the bills, which I knew that.
I did too.
I hated having a $2 bill.
Why? Can you flip it now?
You can, but like we would be counting them, and it'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah.
Like it was annoying.
It's weird that they even made a $2 bill.
I know. But you think like why wouldn't they? Because everything is.
Well, now I feel like
twos.
Yeah, definitely would be more useful to have a 2 than a 1 because 1 ain't getting you. Jack.
Yeah, if that happened, then the dollar is definitely dead.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh God. Anyways, let's talk about things that are $1.
Okay.
Specifically from the flea. So this is, I mean, a very short curated list that we've put together here, but just kind of things that maybe if you didn't know, now you know. And to be honest, have you seen anything that's $1.25? Really, like I think they really do at the flea like keep it $1.
They're $1.
Yeah,
okay. I've never seen 125.
I agree. I haven't either, but just wanted to make sure. All right, so let's just jump into it in no particular order. What are some things that we can get for $1, Rachel?
Okay, so it's going to be kitchen utensils, tableware.
Yeah, so things like forks we've seen, kind of like the wooden like spatulas and stuff
spoons.
Like that. Mm-hmm.
I've seen, what is it? Why can't I think of these?
Oh, yeah. What are those?
Tongs.
Mm-hmm.
That kind of stuff.
Yeah, like salad tongs.
Yeah.
Yep.
Dish towels,
yeah. These are a big one because especially if you're cleaning or whatever, like any kind of like rag you can find for $1.
See, and I think for me, it's like I do like nice towels, and I do have like those clean towels to wash your face with. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if I'm like I call them my makeup towels. I'm buying cheap towels I don't care about to wash my face, take all my eye makeup off.
Oh, 100%.
And my flea is a great place to get that.
Yeah, I agree. My ones that I like wipe my hands or whatever, those are a little thicker typically, but I love the like thinner ones to clean with and utilize more.
I feel like less lint comes off.
Yeah, absolutely.
Next is going to be Tupperware.
Tupperware, man. You can get like you can get the used glass ones even for $1 we've seen, but just
what I like is when we just went to that vendor
pack.
That was like the mini sauce cups.
Yes. Like the little
like to
condiment
go
cups.
Yeah. Which I think is important.
Good. They'll sell like bulk ones too, but you can definitely get some good Tupperware. Like remember, like it was like the 3 kind of 3 for 1 basically, and all brand new.
Yeah.
So
cleaning and laundry sprays.
Okay, so I've seen like not Windex, but like a knockoff like Windex type of thing, or like all-purpose things for
Cleaner.
like $1.
Yep.
Smaller sized like Fabulosos for like $1, things like that.
Like the Tide Pen spot remover.
Oh yeah. We've seen those for
Seen
$1.
that for $1.
Yeah, just any kind of like cleaner like that. Basically, you can find them below.
Sponges.
Man,
we have every size, shape, style, color.
And this is another one too where it's like I want to buy more because I don't know about you, but like sometimes after you clean like some pans, I'm like, I want to toss this. Yeah, it's kind of gross.
The food, look.
Ew, or like one stain or something. Like, or like I just like to have them on hand. Like sometimes I'll like go even in my shower and like scrub and just, I'm not using that again.
No,
you know?
Absolutely not.
So the more I can get, the better. And
agreed.
Nice.
Swap is a place to do it. Broom, mops, and dustpans.
Broom, mops, and dustpans.
This is also literally same thing. Like you need something. You have an outdoor area in Chicago. You have a little roof or, either a roof or balcony or a little covered space. I'm not using the same broom I'm using in here.
Yes.
Take your little cheap one, put it outside.
Right.
It's good when all the leaves fall and you can just brush them away.
Yeah, exactly it. Or like just even a small dustpan and stuff.
Yep.
You need.
Storage bags.
Storage bags. So like Ziploc bags. Obviously like the name brand stuff. They upcharge that, right? You're paying for the brand.
Yep.
You know what I mean? But there are so many like, the Walmart brands and stuff that our vendors will sell for $1 because they get it for cheaper, you know? So
I mean, I've seen some of the stuff even 50 cents. Honestly.
Yeah, honestly.
Balloons and streamers. So great for hosting, having a party, all that party decoration.
And these add up too. Like,
oh my gosh,
it's
they
crazy.
do.
I'm like, man. And the dollar store has good selections of this stuff where it's like, you know, I just remember the wall of like all the colors.
I do too.
Rainbow,
I know
you know
exactly
what
you're talking
like,
about. And it's like the streamer. Then you have the matching.
Exactly.
Balloons,
Tablecloth and whatever. And that stuff is now $1.25 at Swap. It's still $1. So like, go grab it, you know?
Yeah. Disposable tableware.
Yeah. So same thing, like all the paper plates, papers, whatever, all the color ones. There's even ones happy birthday, graduation, like very specific things. I think Party City's going out of business now too. The majority of them, yeah, they filed for bankruptcy. I'm pretty sure we touched on it in our last episode, one of our last ones. So anyways, all of that stuff has to go somewhere, and our vendors are picking it up. So
I love that.
Come and get it.
Yep. Office items. So this is going to be anything from like paper clips, little pencils, Post-it notes, pens,
all that stuff. Staplers, like the staples,
your tape dispenser, little
thumbtacks, like all that good stuff. Markers.
Next is nail polish. Oh my God. We saw this for literally $2 for $1. So they're 50 cents each.
Yeah, exactly. So, but even like our one vendor who, our favorite in the world, she has OPI for $1. Like, what?
You cannot.
And good colors.
Yep.
Not like I mean, I can't say she has like hundreds of colors.
No, but the options are good. It's not
season.
just like the ugly, like the stuff that people didn't pick.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right. That's like fugly green or something.
Yeah.
You know,
weird
like,
orange.
Weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I'm thinking about like
orange.
a pumpkin orange.
Yeah. Yeah. Which that's good seasonally. Like that'd be fun. But anyways, yeah.
Body wash or soap bars.
Man.
There is so many different scents.
The amount of bars of soap.
It's
seriously.
You want spring, lavender,
and again,
lilac.
like, yeah. And some of those, like the brands that like I personally like Dial or like cheap like body wash, because I'm like, I take so many showers. I'm like, I just need, you know, something quick or whatever.
Yeah.
And you go through it so much.
Yeah.
So it's like, hey, grab whatever you can for $1.
I agree. Toothpaste and toothbrushes.
Same thing with these. Like, I always get these for when I travel. Like, I use an electric toothbrush, but a lot of these, like, kind of disposable-y ones, I like to have on hand. Or, like, if someone spends the night and forgets their toothbrush, like, just always kind of having those.
I do. I have the same thing.
You know?
I'm like, we got you covered here.
Exactly. And then the mini, like, toothpaste and stuff. Obviously, the ones with, like, Scope or Crest or whatever, those are going to be a little bit more pricey. Or if you get, like, a smaller
the whitening one.
Yeah. Those are usually like $4, I think.
Yeah.
But what else we got?
Kids' toys.
Kids' toys. Things like coloring books, crayons,
markers.
Yep.
You can do that, like that color by number. It's like the big sheet I've seen.
We've seen like the mini squishmallows, little ones for $1. We've seen little jars of like slime. Play-Doh type
nails.
things.
Kids' nail sets were $1.
Those little like squishy toys that they always like play with.
I know what you're talking about.
I mean, I don't think they're called anything, but yeah, just like
there's
all
a lot
those
of different
options
options
and stuff for sure. And those
I
are
would
all
also say too, if like you're traveling with a kid, like stop at
Oh,
Swap
that's a
and
good
get like
idea.
a couple like little cheapo like new toys to give them either for the ride or the flight. And
that's a good idea.
There's options.
Wait,
there's
that's a really
options.
good idea. Like shove them all in a Ziploc bag or something.
Holiday decor.
Man, you want some. And the best is like obviously like right at the end of the season or like in the middle of the season. You can get,
because like they're marked down already.
We're talking garlands. We're talking wreaths during Christmas.
Ornaments.
Little figurines.
Things for like a centerpiece in the middle of your table.
Yep. Right now for the summer, there was like a whole sunflower like line of things. It doesn't have to be necessarily like Christmas or that holiday, but and the dollar stores were kind of known for that too, like all of those like figurines and stuff. So hey, Swap has them too.
Swap, you know where to shop. Candy and snacks.
Yeah, candy and snacks. This
That's
is kind
a
of like
no-brainer.
a duh. Yeah,
like
there's so many.
I mean,
you could get like 6 Airheads for $1 or
a pack of gum.
I'm just rattling it off.
Yeah,
literally like a box of gum. I got for $1. What else? I'm trying to think off the top of my head. Like chips are usually like 2 for a buck.
Chips,
Or
suckers, some of those like Mexican like little
peanuts.
Yep.
What else?
The squishy like little sweet, the
like gummy things. Yeah. But they even have like regular candy too, like Tootsie Rolls.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I think it's like
fruity,
prepackaged. Yeah. Or like you can pick. There's like Reese's. There's, oh my God.
There's so many things.
It's just like a regular snack.
And
like
every
a convenience store.
Every location has multiple vendors. Next is going to be pet toys.
Pet toys, yeah. So things like, you know, you would know better than me, but like the little squishy balls, the ones
yeah,
that
I would say like balls, the little squeakers, even like little, like if you have like a more of a puppy, there's like, what I like about Swap is like when it comes to the pet toys, it's like it tells you, okay, these are for like, you know, 3 to 6 month dogs. This is going to be for your big breed.
Right.
There's so many different options, and you can also get like pet snacks for $1 too.
Yeah, the little socks we've seen for $1. So
Band-Aids and medical items.
Yeah, so I mean, again, like the actual Band-Aid brand adds up, but you can definitely get like a box of Band-Aids. We've seen ones for kids. We've seen gauze. We've seen
like the thicker Band-Aids. That's like, you know,
bigger ones. Yep. We've seen those like Neosporin, like a knockoff brand type thing like that. Like,
any of your like first aid ointment, balm, cream, anti-itch spray, any of that kind of stuff.
Rubbing alcohol,
peroxide. There's multiple things. Clothing, socks, and underwear.
Man. First of all, clothing. I'm just thinking of those like insane secondhand piles.
That's what I'm thinking when I was just pulling stuff out, and I'm like, wait, how much is this? He's like $1.
Chambray shirts. Like I could sit here and like name everything. Like we could find what we're wearing like for $1.
For sure.
Literally. So like anything like that. New pairs of underwear, kid underwear.
There's literally
socks.
stuff with tags on it that's $1.
No joke. I bought a 3-pack of socks for $1.
Yep.
Like the thinner ankle ones that are great. So don't sleep on those.
Yeah, don't sleep on Swap. Shoes and flip-flops.
Same thing, like your generic flip-flops, like Old Navy style, right? Like
like
you need
thong
something quick.
Flip-flop. Yep, rubber bottom, easy. Like some of those you can even fold and put in your bag.
Yeah, or some of those like Ked style like sneakers I'm thinking of too. Like those are like $1 usually.
Thin soles. Makeup. Oh, love the makeup. You can get makeup brand new, unopened, sealed, unexpired for literally $1. Multiple shades, multiple colors.
And these are the brands: Maybelline, L'Oreal, kid things
I've
like with
seen
glitter.
NYX before.
Wet and Wild,
Revlon,
sure.
Wet and Wild. Yeah, there's like, there's stuff. Produce.
Yeah. I mean, again,
no brainer.
Tomatoes. You can literally get like a pound of lemons for $1.
Literally.
Or onions for $1. Like jalapenos,
tomatoes, kiwi,
a pack
all
of
the
strawberries.
Berries.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't need to name them, but think of the berry
and
group.
some of the produce that they're trying to get rid of pretty quick. That's usually like, I mean, those are usually $1. Sometimes you can get like 2 packs of raspberries, but like you have to eat them that
also, I
day
don't
or
know,
something.
like people who are going to Swap and like holding on to like produce for 2 weeks.
Right.
I feel like me when I go and buy, I'm like using it right away.
Exactly, you're eating it quick.
Trinkets. So these are like little house trinkets.
Again, all those like figurines, like the ceramic snowman or whatever. I'm just like rattling them off, but like little vases and stuff you can get at the Fleet
like
too.
Cute things to like finish, like a shelving unit in the in like your office area or living room.
Right.
Household items like light bulbs, batteries.
Yep, 100%. I mean, list goes on there. Like little flashlights. What else have we seen?
Plugins, night lights.
Yes.
I mean, there's
insane.
Yeah. Think of something and we have it. I know we do. Like that's it. And then lastly is going to be small electronics.
Little plug-in things. Mini
like cute
lamps.
Little kids electronic toys.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like my friend who has a baby is constantly saying that the baby wants the remote, and so she bought her a fake remote.
Good idea.
That's like a squishy, and I've seen like fake phones at the Flea, all that stuff for kids.
You could even get a real one for your kid at the
literally
and just let them play with it. Yeah, like I've seen everything. Like, my God, yeah, you could get remember that like used it was random stuff, like you said, remotes, old cell phones, whatever, all for $1
Very cheap.
probably.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, yeah, that's kind of our small curated list here, but hey,
there's options. We know it's still hard. We know people are still getting, back on their feet, but there's definitely options, I would say. And we are definitely cheaper than the dollar store. So
yeah, exactly.
Plan your next trip.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's kind of the big takeaway here is like, there's still like even the Dollar General and stuff, all of that stuff is way more than $1. And you could still get them. And the reason why is because our vendors are getting these things wholesale. They're getting them in bulk. So it's like, well, yeah, you want to get rid of these nail polishes before they do go bad. So you are going to make them 2 or 3 for $1 or whatever, that looks like for each specific vendor. But why not?
Yeah.
Why not, maximize that option for yourself if you're looking for that? Again, you have a kiddo that wants something and you can't say no to, kind of going back to what we talked about earlier. Hey, this is the best place to do it.
Honestly, I would say go to the flea first before you hit like a Target, Walmart, Amazon, anything like that.
Exactly. The dollars, if the flea market had a dollar section like Target, forget about it.
It would be multiple aisles.
Literally, forget about it.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, let's end this episode with, what would you do for $1?
Huh. Right now?
Well, all right. Here we go. Would you bark like a dog for 10 seconds at the grocery store?
No.
Why not?
For $1?
For $1.
No.
Okay.
Would you?
I might. 10 seconds is extreme, but.
Yeah, no.
Okay, would you wear your t-shirt backwards for an hour?
Sure.
I would too.
Whatever. I see people with their
like
shirts on
trendy now.
backwards all the time. I'm like,
It's probably
do they
cool.
know about this?
For real. It's like probably trending.
Yeah.
Would you sing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star in public?
No.
Really? I don't think anyone would like pick up on it, so I would.
Okay.
Would you dance like a ballerina for 30 seconds in public? I've done this before.
I would.
Like in the aisles, just being an idiot.
Goofing around. Yeah, I would do that.
Would you eat a spoonful of mustard or hot sauce for $1?
Yeah. Mustard.
Yeah, mustard for sure.
Not hot sauce.
That'll be a little brutal, but
yeah.
Gimme. All right, do an impression of a chicken for 20 seconds.
That's a long time.
Yeah,
20 seconds. You want me to be like, bah? No.
Yeah.
You gonna do that?
No. Would you walk around with a paper hat for 10 minutes?
A paper hat?
Yeah.
Did I get it from my 3-year-old niece or something?
No, kind of like the Ed DeBevick style ones, I feel like.
Okay. No. No.
All right, I wouldn't either. Okay. Would you go out with a mustache drawn on your face?
No.
I feel like that would be so funny, though.
Hey, I'm doing this for $1.
Well, no one would know. That it would just be like, your friends would just be like, I don't know. I guess I just watch like a lot of TikTok and stuff and see like people do dumb stuff. And I think it's hilarious. And I mean, I would maybe do it, Would you talk in a funny accent for 5 minutes?
Yes.
I always do this.
No problem.
In my next life, I'm coming back as a Brit.
I don't know if it's British or Australian, but I'm in that. I don't know what I speak, but it's a mix between Australia and Britain.
And mine's not good.
No, it's not good. Not good at all. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm speaking.
I know. I don't know what. But I think it's good.
Yeah, me too.
Would you eat a pickled hot dog?
Yeah.
Oh.
Why?
I would definitely not.
A pickle?
Ew, like the ones that we saw in Kentucky.
Oh, no.
A pickled hot dog. That's what I'm talking about. What are you thinking?
Just like a pickle that was, like, or a hot dog that was just like.
In pickle juice. No, I'm talking like a pickled.
No. So it's sweet?
Bologna dog.
No.
Whatever those were. Ew. We literally, guys, went to Kentucky and we saw what looked like. There were a variety of sizes. There were a hot dog size. There was like bigger sizes. And
so
they were just in pickle, like beet. It smelled vinegary.
Oh, no.
I'm out.
No.
Yeah, I'm out. Sing karaoke alone at a bar.
No.
Really?
I told you my experience with karaoke. I got booed off stage. You couldn't pay me $100 right now to go
do booed off stage. That's part of the fun.
Booed. Like, get her off.
That's terrible.
Terrible. I haven't done it since. That's why whenever people are like, would you sing or dance? I'm like, girl, I'll dance all day, but you want me to sing? I'm petrified.
Oh, that's terrible. That's like part of the fun of karaoke. Yeah. Anyway.
Booed. I remember exactly where it was too, a saloon in Milford, Michigan.
All right, give it a whirl here first, and then
okay, yeah, where there's more people. Sounds horrible.
Probably a lot of talented people too.
Right.
Would you wear a mismatched outfit?
Yeah,
I feel like
that's
mine
a style.
are.
What? It's
all
like
right.
Color blocking.
Would you fake a proposal?
No.
Yeah, that would be
no.
Kind of like when people fake their birthdays to get like a.
And if someone faked a proposal on me, I'm knocking them
I'm out, dude.
Knocking you out.
Don't even joke with me like that. Would you send a silly selfie to an ex?
No.
God, no.
No. No.
Oopsie.
That would be your caption or your text after it.
An hour later, you're just like, my bad.
Wrong person.
It's like you cleaning with zero makeup on.
No, absolutely not.
Oh, I sent that to you, my man. Would you wear socks on your hands and shake someone's hand?
I don't know.
Like,
I feel like a couple drinks before.
I feel like none of these are like insane anymore.
No.
Because people are just weird.
Yeah. Sure,
So
I guess.
I would do it. Okay. Eat a cracker with ketchup on it.
No, I hate ketchup like that. Oh, that would make me.
I would eat that.
Oh,
100%.
I'd be.
Mustard, I'll take the spoonful. Ketchup,
no problem.
I'm out.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I can only eat ketchup on salt, like chips, or not chips, like fries. That's it. That is it. Never on my burger. Never on my hot dog. Never. No.
Interesting.
I don't know what it is.
All right. Would you let someone do your makeup for your wedding?
No. No.
Really?
For $1?
Yeah.
No.
Mm.
Oh, I want my wedding makeup done.
Well, yeah.
Okay, but if they're doing it for $1, they probably don't have many skills.
Not many skills. Yeah. Okay. So you wouldn't let someone random do it?
No. I want someone to do my makeup for my
course.
wedding for sure, but not a random. No.
Okay. You want like a professional?
Oh yeah.
Who doesn't?
I'm gonna be like researching them.
Would you swap shoes with someone for a day? It depends who the someone is. If you're like a nasty,
it depends who the someone is.
And if your shoes are beat up,
no,
I can only imagine what it's like
the inside.
In there.
Oh no, yeah, it depends on who it is. Like right now, I would switch with you.
Oh yeah, I would switch with you too.
No problem.
But like I'm talking about like some of the dudes that wear like no socks and their shoes are like brown inside.
Ew.
Fellas,
if that's you right now, take your happy ass to swap this weekend.
And get a pair of flip-flops at least. All right, would you have a dance off with someone random? I already know you would. Like you've done it. So
free.
All right, this is a good one. Would you take a surprise shot from someone?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
No matter what it was.
No, I've done that before. We used
too.
to play a game at one of the bars here called Hot Dice. And you would roll, and then whatever number would hit is what number it was labeled on the bar.
Oh, fun.
Very fun. I don't know why bars don't do that. It was
that would be so fun.
It was so fun. So like you could get a vodka shot. It could be Malart. It could be rum. It could be Ruppelmint.
Whatever you think of. Like a liqueur.
Yes.
That would actually be really smart for them to like get rid of stuff too. If like 100%.
Yeah.
Dude, I love that.
Thank you. So I would take a shot.
Let's open a bar.
Yeah.
All right.
Would you?
Yeah.
Okay.
100%.
Okay.
I mean, we used to do that too. I remember back in the day when we would do that. It would be like, oh, it's a 3 horsemen or whatever.
Oh.
And you know, just like stuff like that. That was always like mixed anyway.
Brutal.
I don't know how that stuff went down, but
you remember when you turned 21, it was like, you got to get the 3 horsemen and this and that. And
oh my God. There was like some other ones too. It was like
I can't think of the name right now.
There was like
There's like
one
a
that
5.
a 5.
I
Oh yeah.
swear.
No, yeah, there was. There was like somewhere
5
it was
Kings
like
or
there was like the J shot where it was like Jack and Jim, and I'm like, like just so many things that were just like randomly
not
mixed
together. Yeah, no.
Yeah, Fire and Ice.
We've been there.
Yeah,
We've been there. Let's be real.
Call me for a good time. You know what I'm saying?
Seriously.
Literally. Okay. Would you talk or call to your enemy for 30 seconds?
No.
Really?
For $1, no. I would need at this moment, if I'm calling who I'm calling for 30 seconds, at least throw me 100.
Dang.
Yeah.
I only know to have one enemy in my life.
Not an
a true person that I know hates me. I know of one person. There might be others, but like,
yeah, I should be. This is gonna sound so stupid, but like, I guess I don't know how many people hate me. Oh, I'm sure there's a few. I'm sure there's a few.
I don't know why. Like, you are such a gem.
So friendly.
But I for sure. Me and one girl in my life have beef. Okay. And, like, she hates me. I'm like over it, to be honest. Like, I'm over our beef.
How long has this beef been?
It's been okay. Like, it was somebody that dated a family member of mine, and like we just always like butted heads and like got into it. Okay, so it was like one of those, and then they ended their relationship, obviously. But every time she sees me in public, it's a thing.
What?
Yeah, she's like mean. She's an evil bee. Still.
I wish she would run up on us.
I literally saw her a month ago, and like, and this is what I mean. Like, so I walked in. We're adults. Like, this was 10 years ago. I walked in, and I'm just like, you know, I did kind of like a small smirk and like put my hand up like, hello. And she like looked at me like I was Satan, like for real. So, which is fine.
I want to run into her when I'm with you.
Which is fine, to each his own. But I would definitely talk to her for 30 seconds. Like,
what is your problem? Yeah, what's your issue?
It is not my problem.
That's what I would say, for sure.
Now,
the fact that you're still holding on to this problem a decade later means you're the problem.
It's you, dude.
Yeah. 100%.
Would you walk around with an invisible dog for 30 seconds?
Yeah, why not? Can you imagine? Rufus,
dude,
come here.
If you,
I feel like you would lose your mind
over here. Like,
you would lose it.
You're just like yanking random things. Like, dude, I feel like if you did that on the street, like, it would just be so funny.
I would, but see, here's the problem. Like, doing some of this stuff, I would laugh. So, like, it would be so hard for me to, like...
Exactly. And I just...
walk the dog. You know?
I know, but after a few times, it'd be, like, funny.
Yeah.
And then your friends
I'm going to be honest,
just, like,
I might take a few shots before.
I know, yeah.
Like, then ask me to do any of these,
I was going to say, I'm going to put some of these in a jar, and the next time we're bored...
Yeah, or we need to just make something...
Lighten the mood up, yeah. All right, and last one. Stand on a park bench and declare your love for someone.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I'd do it.
I would, too.
I would.
Why not?
I'm going to give that person a little notebook scene.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. Oh, I would do it. And then I think, too, people are, like, looking around. They're like... Dude, who is this girl? Like, maybe she's filming right now. Maybe there's a movie.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Exactly. This person.
Maybe she's a celebrity.
This person's something.
That's right.
Well, anyways, I thought you would actually do more for $1, but guess not.
I'm expensive.
You ain't cheap.
No, I'm not. You know that.
You're like, now if it was $20,
I would do all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not the ketchup, though. Not the ketchup.
Dude, you'd be pretty, like, this is like some good money.
$200 right there.
Yeah.
Easy.
You're like, how many dogs do I got?
Yeah. 2 at
Sparky. Rover.
I would have to wear sunglasses for sure. For sure.
I mean, there are so many people that are tripping on the streets.
Oh,
that I'm
especially
just like,
here. It wouldn't even be weird. We're in Chicago.
It would not be weird.
People are
I would do it
tripping
for
every
$1.
day. Yeah.
Didn't you just see what we could get for $1?
Yeah, you're right.
Come on, girl.
I like that. Okay.
That's what I'm
I would do
saying.
it for you. As long as you were getting a laugh out of it or someone.
I would get so much pleasure out of it.
I'm sure you would.
I love when my friends act dumb. I feel like not like
no,
that.
No,
but like,
no, I know.
and tastefully,
like goofy,
like when they crack, like some
Yeah.
people just crack me up.
Yes.
You know.
Yes.
Truly. So, anyways, well,
That's it.
hopefully we learned a few things about $1.
We did.
Nothing that I didn't know. Obviously, it takes hard work to make it. You know, whether you're eating spoonfuls of mustard
Yeah.
or working hard for it. So, anyways, we definitely value it, and there's things at Swap for you for
There's a
$1
ton of
still.
stuff at Swap.
Yeah.
And
So-
if there's anything too that you guys like maybe haven't seen at the market that
Yeah.
you're dying to find, drop us a comment and let us know.
Yeah. I think in our mini series, we could definitely do like $1
for
episode
sure.
2 and
For
actually
sure.
physically show you what we see, because there's way more stuff. I mean, I can't even go into it, but yeah, we'll start recording some of that stuff and show you. So catch us on Tuesdays now.
Yes.
And we
Catch
love
us
that
on
too.
Tuesdays now. We're doing a little mini series, you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to break it down to them?
Yeah. So, I mean, we've been out for a few weeks now, but every Tuesday we are actually everything that we talk about here on our YouTube channel. We'll just kind of be diving into it a little bit more.
Hands
so,
on.
Yeah. More specifically, like,
Yep.
you know, we always do like makeup reviews and things like that on here, or
Called.
tell you what we see, and kind of, this is more like, I feel like a more professional kind of report back type of
Yep.
way. But yeah, on Tuesdays, we just basically will actually be trying things out for you, or actually cooking with some of the produce that we buy, or walking around the market with you so you can physically see what that looks like. So if you're listening to us, you know, on where you catch your podcast, Spotify, Apple, whatever it is, head to our YouTube and check that out, because we're having fun over there.
Yeah, we are.
So yeah, anyways, catch us on Tuesdays, and obviously Thursdays we're always here. So thanks for the value of the Dolla Dolla bill.
Love that. As always, if you guys like this episode, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel.
Yeah, and thanks for listening to another episode of You,
Me,
and
The Flea.
See you
See you
next
next
week.
week.